I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The "It's not where we visit, but who we visit" policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Color, the flowers. That's just the whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance. The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Color, the flowers. That's just the whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance. The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
The flowers. That's just the whole place is amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance. The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
Good evening, everyone. Monday night football here at Clinton High School. The Clinton Cardinals hosting the Warrensburg Tigers tonight. Thanks for joining us. This is Stacy Hinkle with Sounds Like Videos, and I'm here tonight with the full crew. I've got Josh on production, Chris here running cameras tonight. James Hinkle's been in and out a little bit. We are sorry that we had to say goodbye to him shortly. So the rest of us will finish out the night here, and we are glad you could join us. JV football tonight. The Cardinals will kick off to the Tigers to start the game in just a few minutes. It's a beautiful night out here for football. The weather is just perfect, exactly what an October evening should look like here in Missouri. And boy, it's been a long time coming. We are glad to see it this year. We've had a few visitors trickle into the fans in the stand seats over here in the visitors section from Warrensburg. We're happy to see them come down and join us for tonight. And we're happy to see all our local fans over on the Cardinal sides of the stands. Lots of red shirts and jerseys over there tonight. So thanks to all of them for coming out and joining us. We're happy to see the fans here tonight. Of course, a little bit of our attendance may be down because our sports teams are split tonight. I believe the ladies volleyball team is also in action tonight. So want to wish them luck, I guess, against Excelsior Springs tonight, as they are probably underway as well right now. We had a really great national anthem to open up the game tonight from the Clinton High School bands. We want to say thanks very much to them, and that sounded really great, so we appreciate everything the band does to come out and support the athletes on the field, and also to show us what all the time and effort they're putting in has yielded for them. They do a great job, and definitely want to send out some kudos to the band. Also, before the game tonight, we had an opportunity to recognize the senior cheerleaders, 7 of them who were here, so we want to say congratulations to them on a high school career that will be soon winding down as they finish out their senior year and go on to bigger and better things. Tomorrow night, for those of you that are looking for something to do, the Clinton High School boys soccer team will be facing off against Excelsior Springs right here at the soccer field. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong date. Tomorrow night, we're in Oak Grove, so it's an away game up at Oak Grove, a little further away, but the soccer team's having good success too, so if you can join in, we'd love to see you. That home game against Excelsior, that's coming up. Oh, I lost my date on the soccer game. Sorry about that. I was looking at the Excelsior Springs game. The 26th is the home game against Excelsior Springs. Next week, we will have Center for football on Monday night, and in the meantime, it looks like we are ready to go here at the stadium in Clinton. Again, the Cardinals kicking off to the Warrensburg Tigers here to start the game tonight. That kick coming off the foot of number 9, Dylan Bloom. Looks like about a 40-yard kick. A little bit of trouble pulling that one in, but they will pull the ball in and bring it out to about the 30-yard line. Maybe just a little shy of the 30 as we set the sticks for the first set of downs for the Tigers here tonight.
Back to the 29-yard line is where they'll start out, 1st and 10 for the Tigers.
Cardinals now back on defense as the Tigers look to run one up the middle. Just past the line of scrimmage, and he's going to be brought down by number 58, Will Golder.
Warrensburg with a run, ball now placed at the 30. It'll be 2nd down for Warrensburg.
Looks like the keeper to number 18, Yancey. He'll bring that to the near sideline to about the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down for the Warrensburg Tigers. Looks like they'll place that on the 41-yard line for the Tigers. So another 1st down for the Tigers here tonight. Handoff there up the middle for the Tigers goes to number 25. That's Quade Othick. Short gain on the play, and that'll be a 2nd and about 8 for the Tigers. Othick again with the ball. This time to the far sideline. Not much of a gain on the play, and there is a flag in the backfield. That will go against the Tigers. So that one will come back up the Tigers a little bit.
Penalties on Warrensburg.
So Warrensburg will have a long try now on this second down and about 22, 21. Pass to number 9. Conley with that reception. Still a long third down for the Tigers here, as they were able to only make up a few yards on that play.
It's third down for Warrensburg.
So the Cardinal defense here lines up, trying to hold the Tigers on this third down. Quarterback now direct to Othick snap. Looks like they will keep him in bounds. Clock will continue to run on that short third down game. So we'll have a long fourth down for the Tigers. Still in their own end of the field.
Cameron Mertz and Richie Brown are back for the Cardinals to receive.
I think I called that wrong. That last play was Yancey, number 18. On the carry.
Timeout, Warrensburg.
Looks like Warrensburg will take a timeout here, as they weren't able to draw the Cardinals offside. So we'll do the same, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back, everyone. Here we are, Monday night, under the lights. Lights not necessary yet, as it's still pretty early here in Clinton, Missouri. The Cardinals are hosting the Warrensburg Tigers tonight in football action. And the Tigers facing a long fourth down and about 13 here. And the punt is up. Looks like it will come down, take a nice Warrensburg bounce. And the Cardinals are going to get the ball, looks like, at about the 22-yard line.
I got bored, Stacy, so I thought I'd join you.
Hey, welcome aboard. It's always nice to have somebody fill in the space. Right. I don't have a lot to say sometimes in football games.
Josh Williams here, help giving Stacy a little bit of color as the game progresses, and we got Chris over here helping me out with a little bit of production. So that way we all work together as a team here. That's what we do.
That's right.
That's how we work. So far, we've seen some really good defense out of the Clinton, so we're going to see how the offense operates against the Warrensburg defense. So that first drive, they were able to hold them down to 4 downs, only giving away 1 first down. So we'll see how they go here.
That handoff goes to I'm still learning names. That was number 2, Cameron Mertz on the handoff. He'll get a short gain, I think, there for the Cardinals.
He thought he saw a little pocket, the empty pocket there on the left side, but then he realized he saw some defensemen, so he tried to go back the other way. It didn't quite work out in his favor.
And it looks like I've got my line of scrimmage down wrong. That was actually short loss for him. So 2nd and 2 for the Cardinals.
2nd and 12 here. Oh, and he got
unfortunately
sacked. Oh,
for number 6, Lafarge, he's going to take a hit there.
Oof. It's never good when that happens.
Lafarge is sacked by Warrensburg, number 36, Brent Ballinger.
So Cardinals now will face a long 3rd down. It's going to be about 3rd and 20 for the Cardinals.
Just about. We'll see what they mark it at on the scoreboard here.
Handoff was not good.
Not quite there what they wanted.
Handoff went to number 25, Carson Roscop, and he's wrapped up immediately.
This very well easily be a defensive game here tonight, judging by what we've seen here in the first 2 drives between both teams.
This will be a long 4th down for the Cardinals, deep in their own end of the field.
Yeah, their own end. Pretty much almost in they're in their end zone, so man, that's got to be a tough break for them.
Punt was a little deep. That's number 9, Dylan Bloom, takes it out of the end zone and runs out to about the 15. Of course, that will not yield the 1st down, and that will be a turnover on downs.
They tried their best to try and make good use of a 4th down, but did not go the way they'd hoped. So now they're in dangerous territory now, Stacy, with the Warrensburg in the Clinton territory, pretty much on the 20-yard line. It looks like.
That's Warrensburg's got
15-yard line, I should say.
A great opportunity here.
They really do.
1st and 10 from the 15-yard line of the Cardinals.
Defense has really got to stop them here if they want to still keep this a scoreless game for their next possession.
Pass into the end zone is no good. Broken up by a pair of Cardinals there.
Good pressure there by the defense. I kind of want to take another look at that real quick. Just that pass there. You see the pressure there at the defense on the left side. They saw the man, and then both rushed him. That was great. That was great pressure there by the Clinton defense to stop that pass.
Yeah, and Andrew Himes, number 10, he saw that and got in front of it, and then right behind it, Cameron Mertz coming in to make sure. Warrensburg taking their 2nd shot now. 10 to go from the Cardinal 15. Handoff this time up the middle to number 25, Quade Othick or Othick. I'm not sure about that. We'll go with Othick here. He will move the marker just about a yard, maybe give his team a 3rd and 9 here.
It'll be 3rd down for Warrensburg. Let's make some noise.
You were definitely right, Josh, when you mentioned that this would be a defensive game.
Yep.
Now here's the Cardinals almost in the red zone, trying to hold off Warrensburg and really doing a very effective job. Looks like the Tigers want a timeout.
Looks like they need to try and regroup and come with a new strategy for 3rd down. Otherwise, they may have to go for it themselves for a 4th down, and they might not want to do that. So it looks like we'll take a break as well, Stacy. We'll hear from our sponsors, and we'll be back.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back to Cardinal football here on Monday night. The Cardinals hosting the Warrensburg Tigers tonight, and after a pretty quick start here, we've got a lot of defense. Our score on the board 0-0 right now.
For some fans, they may not like that because they love to see the scores and the action. But for me, I love defensive games because that's when you know they're really working hard.
Absolutely.
To kind of keep those scores to a minimum.
3rd and about 9 here for the Tigers as they are trying to convert.
There's that rushing pass. Ooh.
A nice try there. The pass intended for number 15, Ty Carmen. And that'll bring up 4th down for the Tigers.
And he was actually quite open there. Clinton had him wide open, but it just went right through the receiver, the Warrensburg receiver's hands. So not much Clinton was going to do there, but kind of luck came in their favor on that one. Where it went right through his fingertips.
And it looks like they're going to try for the field goal here.
I think this is the first time I've ever seen a field goal attempt.
This 4th down for the Tigers. Of course, they got the ball on the turnover on downs from the Cardinals.
Ooh, and it was
and that's
stopped.
blocked.
And it's blocked.
Cardinals will look for it. That's going to be number 8, Brent Gray, on the recovery there for the Cardinals.
Field goal blocked, and they put themselves in really good field position here, almost at the 35-yard line when rushing to get the ball after it was, pretty much running behind them. Great job by great hustle by the Cardinals, by the Cardinals for getting a better position for themselves on that ball.
Well, what a great look at the Cardinal defense we're getting here tonight as we saw the Tigers get the ball on the 15-yard line of the Cardinals. And it looks like we are going to bring that back. I did not catch the penalty there.
I didn't either. I didn't realize there was one.
Let's see. We've got some whistles blowing. And maybe not. Maybe we're talking about the placement of the ball here. And there we go. Now they're going to move.
I was like, that doesn't make sense when they got possession of the ball pretty much by the 35-yard line.
So the ball will belong to
33.
the Cardinals back out closer to midfield.
32, okay. It's hard to see at this angle. Sometimes you wonder if it's 33, 32. It made me wonder. I was like, why are they back there? It didn't make sense. Still great field position here for the Cardinals.
Camden Lafarge on the keeper for the Cardinals. Just a small gain on that run, so that'll be a 2nd and about 9 for the Cardinals.
Yep, about 2nd and 8 it looks like from over there. Look at the yard sticks.
Second down for Clinton. Ball sits at the 34-yard line.
And I do kind of like what I'm seeing so far. So in their first rush, they kind of did more passing than they did actual trying to rush. But this time they're trying to see if they can get some run game here in this play.
And we will get a flag. That'll be a delay of game against the Cardinals.
It's not something you really want to see this far back. You don't want to go back any further than you have to.
So we'll have 2nd and about 13.
Yeah, about 2nd and 13 here. Boy.
Lafarge to pass.
Good throw. Kenny. He got it.
Cameron Mertz on the catch, reaches up and grabs that one.
That was beautiful. I want to see that one again. Such a great pass here.
A great first down for the Cardinals.
Great spiral and everything. Let's look at this here. He goes for the hike in the shotgun position and just sees his open receiver all the way downfield. What a great pass. What a great catch on both.
Great open pass there down midfield, and that'll give the Cardinals a first down. And now in Tiger territory, Lafarge looking for a little shuttle pass there maybe.
Looks like he may have gotten it.
Looks like we're going to have a gain of about 5 yards on that pass to Cameron Mertz. And maybe more like 4 yards a gain.
Ball at the 32-yard line.
Looks like it'll be 2nd and 7 now. Man, that was a great pass. That was beautiful.
Nice to see the Cardinals moving the ball like that.
Yeah.
That's a really, really good football.
Good pass there. Finds his man, and he goes, passes the defenseman, and he's going all the way.
Another pass to midfield. That time, Lafarge to number 23, Brock Gray. And that will put the Cardinals in the end zone.
And just again, the receiver here does a slant where he goes right up the middle, cutting through the defense, and just goes back around for the touchdown. That was beautiful.
So we now have score on the board for one of our teams. Nice to see. The Cardinals kind of breaking the dry spell here in this game.
Looks like they're going for a kick here.
Again, off the foot of Dylan Bloom, looking for the extra point.
Oh, and it was
blocked. Be blocked. So that will be no good. Score of 6-0 here tonight. The Cardinals taking the lead. Still in the first quarter of play tonight. Looks like 2:22 left on the clock in the first quarter.
Good to see Clinton come alive there after the bad first possession, but they're able to get them stopped.
And you know, when you've got a game like this, it seems like it's going to be really defensive. You know, that first score can make all the difference.
It really can.
So we'll take a short break here while we're between plays, and we'll be right back.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
The Tigers. What is that, about 14-yard line maybe?
Yeah, I'd say about 14-yard line.
So that's where they will begin their drive, a nice deep kick for the Cardinals.
Sometimes runners do take that gamble where they go backwards to go back around, but sometimes it does not work out too well for them. And this one did not work out too well for Warrensburg.
And especially when you get those kind of low line drive kicks, your defense is still in the backfield a lot of times.
Oh, wow.
That looks
rush defense
like
there.
That was number 74, Isaac Tennell, on that tackle, and it looks like he just had their number the whole play.
Broke through the defensive line and just got the receiver. Looks to be quite a bit of loss there for them. I almost think that's about a 5-yard loss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About a 6-yard loss for them, so it looks like to be 2nd and 16. Good pressure there by the Cardinals. This is kind of what you want to see on both sides. You want to have strong pressure on the defense and then make great plays on the offense to get you on the board. So far, Clinton's doing it right.
Definitely their game tonight for the first quarter. Hopefully that'll carry on throughout the rest of the game for them. So there we go. Officials will start the play clock.
And quarterback does not want to get didn't want to get tackled in the end zone, but there's a fumble on the play.
And I do believe
it looks like Clinton got possession.
They are going to rule the fumble and
Wow.
possession to the Cardinals. So that will be a nice opportunity for the Cardinals.
So let's
looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Let's see if we can see that here on the screen. So the quarterback knew he had to get out of the end zone, so he tried to run it, but he got tackled from behind and loses the ball. Good job there by Clinton. Good pressure, but also good situational awareness to see the ball and just jump on it. So now Clinton is in great field position, Stacy.
That's right, a 1st and goal from about the 7-yard line for the Cardinals. Looks like they're looking for a pass here as they've got 4 wide for Lafarge, and he will keep it and push forward for a few.
Right through. Yep.
Camden Lafarge with the key. It'll be 2nd and goal for the Cardinals.
So a gain of about 2 for the Cardinals. 2nd down now as they try to make it across that goal line.
Looks like he's going for a pass there on the left side, and he gets his receiver and gets the touchdown.
So Lafarge out to number 4. Emery Neal will be good for 6 more on the board for your Clinton Cardinals.
That was an impressive catch by, who was that? Who was his name?
Emery Neal.
Emery Neal. That was such a great catch. I need to see that one again. So he's really looking completely behind him and just sees over his shoulder and grabs the ball. Those kind of catches, even for a college player, are really hard to do. So that was a very impressive catch.
Looks like the extra point lining up now. Dylan Bloom to kick for the Cardinals.
Can he get it off this time?
Snap was just a little high, but that will be good through the end zone, through the uprights. That'll give the Cardinals a 13-0 lead here against the Warrensburg Tigers.
Great start for the Cardinals.
And that's definitely been a good first quarter for them. We're looking at just a little under a minute to play here in the first quarter. And as we take a break between plays here, we'll do the same in the broadcast, and we'll be right back.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back, everybody, to Monday Night Football here in Clinton, Missouri, where the Cardinals are hosting the Warrensburg Tigers in junior varsity action. Cardinals with a great lead, 13-0 here in the first quarter of play, and definitely been able to capitalize on that turnover deep in the Warrensburg backfield. Kickoff now from the Cardinals.
Great kick. High. And all the way almost to the back of the infield.
Yeah, all the way into about the 5-yard line. And he will make it all the way back out to about the 28 or 29.
Good rushing there by Warrensburg. He got tackled almost there by the 25, but he just kept pushing forward.
You know, I think we mentioned earlier that soccer game coming up at Odessa.
Yep.
Dylan Bloom, the kicker here for the football team, also plays soccer. And so if you want to go.
A busy kid.
You know, his foot has a lot of training this time of year.
So we want to thank everybody for watching us here. If you like what you see and you like the commentary we provide and the game that we provide, please give us a like, drop a comment, and share the video. We really appreciate all that you do for us, all the support you guys give us. And we just appreciate you guys joining us here tonight and watching the Cardinals so far dominating over the Tigers.
That's right, so far. That first down attempt by the Tigers broken up the pass intended to for Conley. So it'll bring up a 2nd and 10.
So let's see if the defense can keep up their pressure that they've been up to. And
Short pass there from Westfall to Carmen is complete. That'll be a first down for the Tigers.
Even though the pass was completed there, I still got to appreciate the defense of the Cardinals, because they had to force the quarterback to get out of his pocket to find somebody, and that's when you know a defense is really doing their job, is when the quarterback is forced to get out of his pocket and run away to try and get the pass completed.
Tigers 1st and 10 now from their own 43-yard line. Another pass coming to the near sideline. This one complete to number 9, Quinn Conley.
Pass complete to the Tigers, number 9, Quinn Conley.
Looks like that'll put them on the Cardinal 38-yard line.
Looks to be. So they are now in Cardinal territory. Defense is going to have to start really pressuring if they don't want them to score, be coming in their territory.
We are going to see about 10 seconds left on the quarter. Can Warrensburg get this ball in play?
Looks like they will. The snap here.
That handoff will yield about 3, maybe 4 yards for the Tigers.
Say about 3 yards, I'd say.
Warrensburg with the handoff for a short game.
Looks like that'll be the end of the quarter, Stacy.
It's a 13-0 lead for the Cardinals at the end of 1. And we will take a short break and be right back.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back, everybody, to Monday Night Football here at Clinton High School. The Cardinals hosting the Warrensburg Tigers tonight. And after first quarter of play has ticked off the clock, Cardinals with a sizable lead of 13-0. You know, it was a really defensive game early on. We had a lot of defense for several minutes there. But it seems like the last 4.5 minutes of that quarter, the Cardinals really broke loose and got some offense going.
They really exploded, and that's the most important, is the defense helped give them turnovers, but the offense was able to capitalize. Now, their first drive, they weren't able to do that, but they were able to turn it around and make really great plays. One was at their end of the field, and the other was when they were able to block a kick and have it stay within the opponent's territory. So that's what's key, is your defense has got to be able to stop, but then your offense has to be able to capitalize, to be able to get them where they're at now. And they're doing a really good job.
And that will not work out for the Tigers. That 2nd and about 7 turned into a sack.
That was a beautiful sack there. Was it by number... Couldn't quite see who the number was, but I want to see that sack because he breaks right through the left side defense.
And I think that was number 74, Isaac Tennell, on that sack.
Okay. Yeah, he broke straight through the left side defense, and just no one was there to stop him. Beautiful. Using his size to just break right through.
Third down for Warrensburg. Let's make some noise.
Tigers now with a 3rd and about 14 to go.
Warrensburg looking for a passer, looking for a receiver, I should say, and did find one, but I'm not sure that's going to be enough.
He'll find number 34, Ryan Munsterman. That's still a 4th down and about 4 yards for the Tigers. Maybe more like 3 yards.
Yeah, I have a feeling they're still going to go for it. They're
not quite close enough for a field goal at high school level at this point, so you've got to think they're going to go for it.
They'd have to. I mean, you're looking at, they're pretty much at they're still in the Cardinals side of the field, and they're not quite there for a field goal, so they have really no choice at this point. So the best they can hope for is just to get it to the first down. It looks to be a backwards pass, and looks like they will get that.
That handoff to number 9, Conley. He'll bring it to the near sideline. That will convert, move the chains.
Brought down by number 4, Emery Neal. Gives Warrensburg a first down.
1st and 10 from about 22-yard line. I have a nice angle on it. I'm putting the 30-yard line in the wrong place.
Looks like they're going with a very similar play. You already saw.
This time to number 15, Ty Carmen.
Fullback was running, yeah.
Ty Carmen with the carry for Warrensburg.
Seems like Warrensburg's trying to get a little tricky here in their plays, especially with that 4th down conversion and then this one.
Yep, and that, their offense really hasn't found what works for them, so maybe they're trying to find it, exploring a little bit, see what they can come up with. 2nd and about 2 for the Tigers.
And that's always that game of chess, Stacy, where so now the defense has to figure out, okay, now they switched up. How can we switch up to be able to keep the pressure on them?
That's right.
And it looks like they may have found it right there, sacking the quarterback.
Well, that's actually a handoff. That
sorry, I turned around at the wrong time.
You did. Handoff went to number 15, Ty Carmen, on that, and he's going to lose some yards.
Warrensburg was stopped. It was headed immediately by number 59, Atticus Jones.
Yeah, that's the thing about this. It happens so quick that if you're just looking at the wrong place for a second.
Either way, the rush there by the defense, having 3 defensemen on that running back, really shows that they're keeping that pressure. And it looks like quarterback had to leave his pocket, almost got sacked, and it looks like they'll just barely get the first down, I believe.
Great job. That's number 34, Ryan Munsterman, getting open on the sideline, giving his quarterback a target to throw at.
It looks like they're moving the chains, Stacy, and looks like they will get that first and goal
here.
Yep,
going to be a 1st and goal for the Tigers. They've had that opportunity before. Well, it looks like maybe not quite 1st and goal. At the 12-yard line, it looks like.
So it's close, but no cigar.
That's right. We'll give them a little bit more room to work with.
There you go. Ooh, defense was really close there.
And that will be Westfall going down with the ball.
Yeah, it looks like holding on the offense. We saw that we saw that defenseman on the Clinton side right when that ball was hiked, rush right through the defense, and I think that he had no choice but to try and stop him from sacking his quarterback. So.
Yep. Doing everything he can there.
But when you do that, you run that risk of getting that holding call on you. It looks like that's what.
That's right, and that's a big loss for the Tigers
that
right
really
here.
Is.
So we'll have about first and
20.
What?
Like.
20? Maybe a little more than that. Maybe about 22.
1st and 22. Wow. And it's
He's
kind
got
of a Hail Mary
receiver.
pass, and ooh.
That's Conley in the end zone, but he is not able to get there. And he really wants a pass interference call, but he's not going to get one. Looks like that. I think that was Brent Gray on the coverage there. And he definitely had some separation, was turned back looking to try and intercept and realized that ball was way out of reach.
Oh, yeah. If the ball was maybe in reach, that would have been a different story. But since it was so far reach, it's hard to really even make that kind of a call for the flag. That's always one of the big terminations there. If the referee sees it's clearly not going to even be catched, there's no way you can really even throw the flag.
So another long down for the Tigers, 2nd and about 22.
So far, this Clinton defense is really keeping them at bay and rushing the quarterback again, forced him out of the pocket, and he may be going down for an even bigger loss, but looks like he throws it away, and
And is that an interception? Man, do we have a replay on that one?
Oh.
I guess they're going to call him out.
They're going to call him out. And I wish we had a camera over there so we can really see, but we'll try and have one more look at it.
He was trying so hard to fall in bounds after he pulled that in.
Quarterback goes way out of the pocket, and he almost gets sacked here. Throws it. And you can see he caught it, and they were hoping for it to be in. Just not quite there.
Not quite there.
So this will be 3rd and 25. Wow. For Warrensburg. Kind of a change of events there. They were making great rushing offense down the field. Now they're in trouble here with 3rd and 25.
Tigers looking to see what they can do here. You got to think they're going to try to move that ball downfield.
Oh yeah, I'm looking for a pass here, and it looks like he gets it. It's not nearly going to be enough.
Short gain, maybe 8 on that gain. But when you've got about 25 to go, that seems like
it's a little more difficult. But this is where I keep bringing it up and up again, but this is where the Cardinals defense is coming into play because they're rushing him so quickly that he's having to make snap decisions, and so he's only finding the person that's closest to them.
And he has no comfort zone back there. The defense is really encroaching on his pocket fast.
Mm-hmm. And that's where you get some quarterbacks where they have to make those snap decisions, and sometimes you're only looking at what's closest so you can just get it out of there before you get sacked.
Absolutely. This will be another 4th down for the Tigers. 4th and about 17 here from about the 20-yard line or so.
And looks like.
And they're going to burn a timeout as the play clock clicks down to nothing. So we'll take a timeout as well, and we'll be right back.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back, everybody, to Clinton High School. The Cardinals hosting the Warrensburg Tigers tonight for football. JV football tonight. The Cardinals with a great lead, 13-0 here in the second quarter. We got just under 6 minutes left in the first half of play, and the Tigers having a bit of a struggle here as they try to convert. We've got a long 4th down from, they're on about the 19-yard line, got about 17 to go for that first down. And
you got to imagine they're going to go for a pass here. And looks they are all the way to the end zone, and it looks like, ooh, I think he may have gotten it. Just
looks like
almost out of bounds, but looks like he got it.
That's number 17 Westfall passing to number 9 Conley on that. That'll put 6 on the board for the Tigers. Give them a chance now to probably go for 2 here, as they've got a little bit of a deficit to try and make up. And looks like they're going to kick the extra point.
If they're able to get this, so it'll only be within 6.
And that is good. Extra point will hit the board for the Tigers. Tigers still trailing 6-13 behind the Cardinals here. Actually, it'll be 7 once they get that extra point up there.
Cardinals now leading 13-7.
Well, that timeout must have worked well for Warrensburg because they were able to make a play where they had a receiver wide open in the end zone.
Absolutely. So great set of plays here for both teams. A lot of defense tonight, and we'll take a quick break and be right back.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. That's just the whole place is amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you. There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back to Clinton High School, the JV football team playing tonight. Cardinals hosting the Warrensburg Tigers, and after 1.5 quarters, our score is 13-7.
Section tonight. Let me hear you make some noise.
Warrensburg just able to put their first set of points on the board, so they will kick off to the Cardinals.
Even though they got Warrensburg on the board, I'm still very impressed with the defense of Clinton. And so far, the offense has been making really great passing plays. We will see after this kickoff if they're able to continue on with that streak.
Rylan Henry with the kickoff for Warrensburg.
So number 41, Rylan Henry to kick off.
Good strong kick.
Fielded by number 28, Richie Brown.
He's got a break there. Oh, just gets scrapped up.
Nice return to about the 28-yard line.
He was brought down by number 15.
He had some speed on him. I almost thought he was going to break away. He almost did.
Richie Brown brings back the ball to the 28-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Clinton.
Let's see what the offense here has with the try to answer for that 7 points for Warrensburg. You got to think, Stacy, with passing working for them so well, you would continue on with that, but you just quite never know. The quarterback would just run right up the middle.
That's it. Lafarge with the keeper.
Lafarge with the keep. Brings the ball up to the 30-yard line. 2nd down for the Cardinals.
Second and 8 now for the Cardinals from about the 30-yard line.
They're definitely going for a passer on the left side. And he gets it. Wow.
That's number 2, Cameron Mertz on the far sideline, able to pull that one down.
Oh, he does have a flag, and it will be on Clinton. Wow.
So that hold will back up the Cardinals.
Not
take
quite
away
what you
a
want to
nice
see.
play.
That was a beautiful play. It's not something you really want to see when that happens. And Clinton now, man, they are back almost in their end zone. Quarterback will almost be in his own end zone.
It's going to be, what, about 22 for the Cardinals on
looks to be
play?
Great pass.
This time.
And is he going for the pass?
Intended for number 4, Emery Neal.
Neal with great hands tonight. Wasn't able to quite get that one. It was the pressure by the defense. Almost had it there.
I see a lot of promise in this young receiver group that Clinton's got here.
Yeah.
You know, these guys, they keep working at it hard. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with here in the next few years.
Does it say what grade Neal is in?
Yeah, he is a junior.
Wow, okay. And pass right in the middle.
That's number 2, Cameron Mertz on that catch from
And he's still
Lafarge.
running around. He might lose some yards doing this, but he's taking a chance. And he finds the break on the left side and gets the first down. Wow.
What an effort to stay on his feet.
We had talked about it before. When you go backwards, you're taking a risk of losing yards, but it worked out for him.
And that will take the Cardinals almost to midfield. Let's see where they place this ball. Looks like they're going to say no, he stepped out of bounds at about the 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
Still moving the chains, though. That was a great rush there.
Able to give his team back everything they lost on the penalty and then enough for that first down.
The quarterback will rush up the left side, and it looks like he just about got the first down, Stacy.
And again, boy, we want to see where they mark that ball. A little short, it looks like. I'd say probably.
Oh, no, he's calling it.
He is going to give it to them. I thought they were going to call it a few inches short,
just a few
but
inches.
It was pretty close.
I'm loving the mix-up here between rushes here.
That was number 25, Carson Roskop, on the carry. And we're going to get a flag against the Tigers. Looks like they're pointing to a horse collar maybe there.
Horse collar on Warrensburg is the call.
So that'll add a little to the end for the Cardinals. Give them another first down.
That penalty gives your Cardinals another.
So I'm liking what I'm seeing here, Stacy. So the last play where they got their touchdowns, they were passing. Right now they're noticing that the defensive end is set up for passing, so now they're rushing instead. It's very smart on the coach's part to see that and make those plays and adjustments.
Lafarge,
oh, and it's intercepted.
That pass from Lafarge got away from him. Number 26, Aiden McCracken, on that interception for the Tigers. And you got to think that's a great break for the Tigers here.
Great break for the Tigers, but not so good for Clinton, because now Warrensburg has the opportunity to possibly tie this or take the lead here.
And that's late in the second quarter. We got less than 4 minutes left to play here in the half. You know, that gives the Tigers a chance to change things up a little bit before going into halftime. You know, when you go into halftime down by a score, boy, it's a different atmosphere than if you're tied up or ahead by one, for instance. So.
And so Clinton here really has to watch he looks like quarterback may get sacked here, and looks like they might call a face mask on the defensive end. So look, they call the face mask. I saw here from here, Stacy. He was trying to grab the quarterback, but ended up grabbing the face mask instead. Tough break there by defense. You can tell he was trying to get him, but.
You know, you hate to see that in a game that's been so successful defensively, that you have that big of an impact on the game with things like a face mask.
Penalties, interceptions, they'll really get you in a game.
Absolutely. And
I mean, unless, of course, you're the Chiefs, where they have 3 interceptions, yet they still win. I mean, I don't know how that works. But
well, you know, I'm not sure it's working for them every time.
Not every time, but it worked for them this past Sunday.
1st and 10 from the Cardinal 46 for the Tigers here. Handoff goes to number 25, Othick, and Cardinals will shut it down.
It's only about a 1-yard gain, Stace. I can't really see from here.
Yeah, I'd say about a 1-yard gain.
He was tackled by number 74, Isaac Tinnell, and number 58, Will the Thrill Golder.
Will the Thrill Goldberg, huh?
We all heard that, huh?
Will. Oh, yeah, Golder. Golder, there we go. That's funny. Great pressure by the defense, stopping the running back and pretty much giving them a loss again, back to their original spot.
That was number 24, Gage Crispy, on the stop for the Cardinals. Just a
Brings up third down for Warrensburg.
Just an interesting fact, Will Golder is a freshman. So a lot of football left for him here in Clinton.
He's doing that well so far as a freshman on the defensive end. You can only imagine how much more he'll improve as time goes on.
Of course, this is a JV team here for Clinton, and as such, it's a really young team, primarily freshmen and sophomores. There's a few juniors and one senior in the mix on the team this year.
Looks like they'll just stop them shy for their 4th down.
He was pushed out of bounds by number
and that's one of the great things, Stacey. I mean, it was kind of a bummer that there was no varsity teams.
Sure.
But, I mean, with one senior, what can you do, really? But the good thing looking forward to the next season is they're going to have a lot of great talent for their varsity team next year.
That's right. That's right. And 4th and 2 here for the Tigers. But you're right, this Cardinal team, they have a lot of young players and a lot of players that have never played football before. So while that can be pretty daunting for a team, it also really gives you a chance to build and to create good habits in your play.
What great rush there by the defense. I want to see that play again because I can't see who it was exactly.
And that's it, a turnover on downs forced by that Cardinal defensive line.
So we look forward here, right in the center of the defense. It looks to be number, can't really see him from here. It looks to be number 24, rushes right through,
that
right
would
through
be
the middle.
Gage Crispy, number 24 for the Cardinals.
That was a great play there because he rushed right through the defense and caused the quarterback to pretty much run out of his pocket because he knew he was about to get hit.
Cardinals looking to get a first down just past midfield here. Lafarge with the pass.
Back to Neal, and he gets it. Wow. Such great hands there. Beautiful catch.
And you got to give some kudos to the to the Warrensburg defense there. If Neal beats his defender there, he is gone. There is nobody else in the backfield on that play. So good job by the Warrensburg defender to pull him down after that catch and make sure he didn't add on to the end of the run.
You got to wonder from the Warrensburg defense if you got to put more bodies on Neal because those hands are catching everything tonight.
Lafarge not finding a receiver. He'll take it back to the line of scrimmage himself. Definitely got an exciting game here. We're down to a little over a minute and a half left to play here in the first half. And we'll see what the Cardinals can do with that here at the 39-yard line, it looks like.
And I can't remember what was the quarterback's name again? I apologize.
Lafarge.
Lafarge.
For Clinton.
I really appreciate his decision making there because he was really under pressure there in his pocket and he didn't see any receivers, so he knew he had to run it. And even just getting it back to the line of scrimmage in that situation is very smart on the quarterback's part.
Absolutely. That pass intended for number 2, Cameron Mertz, is dropped, so the Cardinals will line up again for their third down attempt.
There's not much you can do there for Lafarge. He threw it to his receiver. The receiver just barely got out of his hands.
You know, sometimes you just turned a little bit or can't quite get where you need to be.
Get the grip on the football or something like that. Yeah, it happens. But again, that's one of the beauties about this being the JV team is you learn from those to prepare for next game or next season. Great pass there by Lafarge.
Going to go right back to Cameron Mertz, try again. And this one, with a little bit more pressure from the defense, will fall.
Ooh, I'm not sure what this call is going to be here. Yeah, I look. Not sure what the penalty call was, but the Warrensburg coach is not too happy with that call.
That penalty is going to give your Cardinals another
You know, it's always tough to tell whether he's angry about the call or about the fact that his team committed the penalty.
Who knows? It's really hard to tell, I guess, in those moments.
Sometimes you cannot read the coach's mind, that's for sure.
Yep.
That'll give the Cardinals a first down, so 1st and 10 at the 25 now for the Cards. Lafarge still looking to let Cameron catch one.
Oh, a little too
overshoots
much
just a little bit.
Good attempt there by, what was it, number 2?
Yep, that's
Mertz?
Cameron Mertz.
Great. He still reached for it. It was a great effort on his part to still try to catch that ball, just not a little too far out of his reach.
So still almost a minute and a half left. A couple of incompletes don't take a lot of time off the clock.
Nope.
So the Cardinals will line up here, 2nd and 10.
Got 5 receivers out.
Short pass will go to number 23, Brock Gray.
It looks like they will count that one as a catch.
Pulls that in before he hits the ground.
It'll be 3rd down.
3rd and about 5. We're going to get whistles. Timeout by the Cardinals. And that seems like a good decision. Give them a little bit of time here with just a minute 13 left on the half. So we'll take a quick timeout too and be right back.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back, everyone, to Clinton High School. The Cardinals hosting the Tigers from Warrensburg tonight in junior varsity football. We've got about a minute 13 left on the play clock here in the first half of play, and the Cardinals are up 13-7. And Cardinals on the drive looking to see if they've got enough time to make it back to the end zone here before the half. 3rd down and about 6 for the Cardinals. Currently on about the 20-yard line here. Lafarge back to pass.
A little pressure there by the defense. Lafarge has got to find his way out of it.
Not able to do so. It looks like he'll get about back to the line of scrimmage.
He was stopped by the Tigers.
Looks like he got a few more yards than that.
4th down.
Oh, back to, sorry, you're.
Yeah, they backed him up just a little bit.
Yep.
4th and about 8, it looks like.
About 50 seconds, a little less than 50 seconds on the clock here.
And that keeps the clock running, so definitely we'll get this play off, but doesn't look like they're going to try to hurry through these next 2 plays.
Probably not, because the beauty of this is that even if they don't convert this down after the half, they will get the ball back.
That's true.
So it looks like they're letting the clock run down so they have time for one last play. So even if they do not convert this, they won't give Warrensburg much of time to.
And that will be timeout for Clinton.
Mm-hmm. Won't give them enough time to actually make a play for a score.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to let us go into halftime here. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got.
Yes,
your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Warrensburg Tigers tonight. And we've got 18 seconds on the clock before halftime. The Cardinals with a 13-7 lead. And we're going to line up here for this one last play to take us into halftime. It looks like the Cardinals are going to pretty much just let the clock go.
It looks like they're actually going for a field goal kick here.
Oh, what an interesting choice. You know,
very interesting choice.
Dylan's got a great foot here. I'm hopeful.
We got the offensive line. Hopefully they'll be able to keep the defense at bay long enough for him to get the kickoff.
And it's not quite going to get there.
Field goal try is no good.
So with that attempt, the Cardinals will turn the ball over to the Tigers for the last 13 or 14 seconds of play here in the half.
No, I'm not sure how many timeouts Warrensburg has. They may be able to make a couple of plays here, but they're going to be like Hail Mary passes to try and at least get get on the board. That or they may just run it out and try and take it into the half.
You know, I kind of like that choice there. You know, the Cardinals have a little bit of a lead, and I mean, what do you risk if you don't hit the field goal? The Tigers have 13 seconds to cover about 75 yards. You know, you got to feel confident that you can handle that.
Exactly. Yep, looks like they're just going to take a knee and take this into the half.
So that will take us to halftime. The Cardinals in the lead 13-7. Boy, what an interesting first half we had, huh?
That was fun. I mean, first started off the first two possessions, they weren't getting much going on either side. The Cardinals weren't, but then out of nowhere, who was it, Neal and the quarterback just really worked together like magic.
Absolutely.
And great passes for both of them, getting them on the board and have the lead here.
And, you know, I know it's a young team, but there's a lot to like here watching them play. You know, the defense is holding out good. They're able to stop the run several times. You know, at one point, Warrensburg was in the red zone and couldn't convert. So you got to give some kudos to that defense.
Yeah, defense definitely, because if it wasn't for them stopping them and causing those turnovers, it wouldn't give the offense the opportunity to even capitalize. So you got to, on both sides of the field, you got to commend them on their efforts so far tonight. And let's just hope they come out of the half with that same mentality in order to come out with this win.
Absolutely. Cardinal ball when we come back from halftime. And with that, we'll go to our halftime show, and we will be back in about 10 minutes.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
flowers. That's just one. The whole place is amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance. The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The "It's not where we visit, but who we visit" policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Color, the flowers. That's just one. The whole place is amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance. The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Color, the flowers. That's just one. The whole place is amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully.
Welcome back, everybody, to Clinton High School. We are just about ready to start the second half of football here in Clinton, where the Cardinals are hosting the Warrensburg Tigers in JV football action tonight. At the end of the half, Cardinals had the leads 13-7. in what I would say started out as a very defensive game and has evolved to be a very competitive game on both sides of the ball.
Are you ready for some second half
I
action?
absolutely am. The Tigers will kick off to the Cardinals here to start off the second half. I don't know what we're going to talk about more, Josh. Offense or defense?
Well, let's see how they both act here in the second half.
You know, these two teams have been very well matched here. It just makes for an exciting game all the way around.
So far, they've been very equal. The only big X factor so far is their defenses, where Clinton has been able to keep Warrensburg at bay a little more than Warrensburg's defense has been.
Great kick by Henry.
Looks like he's got a little bit of a break there. He's still not quite down there. Now he's down. Almost at the 40. Wow.
I could not tell who grabbed the ball. Could not see his jersey number.
I couldn't either.
But a great return for the Cardinals.
Well, they're exactly at the 40.
First and 10, Clinton at the 40-yard line.
Looks like they've got 4 receivers, 1 on the left, 3 on the right here, Stace.
I'm going to start out with the passing, huh? Or not.
LaFarge
really looking for something.
Yeah, looks like he's going to pretty much be stopped where he was, the line of scrimmage there. Good attempt there. I mean, he saw there was way too much defense on the left. Tried to go back around and find a pocket, just didn't quite get there.
You know, you said it earlier, LaFarge is doing a great job of scrambling out of that pocket, and you got to give him some credit for that.
A good quarterback is able to make decisions under pressure. Even if you got to leave the pocket, that's fine, but you got to be able to make those snap decisions and know what's best. A lot of movement there. Wow. Not sure who that's going to be on.
Looks like Warrensburg.
Looks like Warrensburg is going to be the one. There was so much movement there, I couldn't tell who was first.
Ball at the 45.
Well, I think for me the indicator was when the Clinton center fell backward. LaFarge to pass.
What a pass
down
there
the middle.
Oh my God! What a pass!
There it is, Cameron Mertz, number 2, finding the end zone.
Oh, and there's a flag on the play.
And they are waving that off.
Pass is complete. There is a flag on the field.
Oh no! Wonder what the call is going to be here.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh, wow.
And that will go against Warrensburg. So the points will go on the board for, well, now we have whistles again.
Hold on here.
I stand corrected. Penalty happened. The officials have ruled that the penalty happened before the touchdown. Touchdown is taken off the board.
Oh. All right. Well, looks like they'll be back. At least they'll be in the red zone.
So the penalty was against.
I thought it was against Warrensburg, but
that's what he indicated.
Mm-hmm. It was against Warrensburg, but it looks like they're calling the penalty at the spot. So
ball's at the 19-yard line for the Cardinals.
Wow. So
I'm not sure because Clinton could easily decline that one and go for a touchdown.
And it seems very counterintuitive to punish the offensive team for a defensive penalty like that.
Pass there again, but this time to Neal.
And Neal really trying to get across that line just does not quite make it. First and goal for the Cardinals now.
First and goal there. Great catch there by Neal. I want to see if I can take a look at that real fast.
offensive team.
He comes right from the left side and
like
slants to the right.
Pass
there again,
all the way to
but
the
this
right
time
in
to
the center
Neal
and
just splits the defense and gets that catch.
And Neal really trying to get across that line, just does not quite make it.
Cardinals will try to put that at
First and goal for the Cardinals
Great
now.
First and goal there. Great catch there by Neal. I want to see if I can.
Wow, not going to be successful there as the Cardinals.
Not 2 point. That was going for the touchdown there because he only got the first down.
You're right. Touchdown came off the board. I really want to give it to them.
That play really confused us all,
I really want to give it to them.
But they're pretty much right there at the 3-yard line, so I think they just got to rush it up, and then they'll get the points here.
So yeah, we've got a second and goal.
I think it's about the 3 or 2 yard line right now. You gotta imagine they're just gonna rush this one right up. I'd almost quarterback sneak it, but he hands it off to his running back.
That's it, Lafarge
looks
to
like he's gonna lose some yards there. That's not what you want to see.
But you know, sometimes that little bit of extra space is all you need to open up your play and find an opening in the end zone. So maybe that'll work for the Cardinals this time around.
May work in their favor. Yeah, you're not wrong.
It'll be third and goal from the Cardinals from the 8-yard line.
This is a very important third down here for Clinton. Even if they don't get this off, you got to imagine they're going to go for the 4th down regardless.
Lafarge over the middle.
Gets it. And that was to...
That's Ernie Neal in the end zone.
Lafarge to number 4, Emery Neal for another Clinton Cardinals touchdown.
This is a very important third down. That was a beautiful pass again by Neal. Neal is not going to do anything wrong. You got to imagine they're going to go for the 4th down.
Lafarge and Neal have made a great team. Lafarge over the middle.
Gets it right over the left side. And that was to...
That's Ernie Neal in the end zone.
Defensive pressure, really.
Looks like the Cardinals are going to go for the extra point here. Dylan Bloom, number 9, lining up for that kick.
A little high there.
And it looks good.
The hike was a little high, but they were able to at least get it there.
So that will give the Cardinals a 20-7 lead here in the game. We will take a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. Gracias, the whole place is amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back to football Monday night here in Clinton, Missouri. The JV game where the Cardinals are hosting the Warrensburg Tigers is underway, and our Cardinals with a nice lead, 20-17. It's been a great game here tonight, and interesting to
interesting
sit
plays
back
and
watch.
calls happening.
That's right.
We did get some clarification for anybody who's wondering. So the call back then was called on Clinton. I guess when he raised his hand, that was considered in high school. That's considered taunting. So that was called at the 4-yard line. So that's what the penalty was on Clinton, which is why they didn't get the point. I think we thought they had called it on Warrensburg. That's how he signaled it, but it was on Clinton.
Dylan Bloom back to kick for the Cardinals.
Low kick there.
Another line drive. This one gets fumbled a little bit as they're picking it up.
He's trying to find his way. Oh, he found a break there. Warrensburg. Wow.
Nice job by the safety there to get in and get that tackle, or Warrensburg would have been gone.
Yeah. That was quite the stop there by Clinton, because that would have been an easy, if he wasn't there, that would have been an easy touchdown there for Warrensburg. Wow. Completely cut through the defense.
And that's tough. You know, you come off of that kick, it's hard to get your feet back under you. So give a lot of credit to Dylan Bloom there for getting into position after the kick to make the tackle as well. First and 10 now, and we're going to get the offside.
That was all kinds of movement there by Clinton. I think it was the call the quarterback was giving.
Flags on the field. Offsides on Clinton is the call.
And that's not really one to, even though they just scored, that's not really one to see from the Clinton defense. You need to keep Warrensburg at bay on the defensive side, and that's not a great start here in the third quarter for Clinton. But at the same time, there are those quarterbacks that make those type of calls that they try to enforce those offsides, and you got to be careful to try and avoid those.
1st and 5 for the Tigers now as they cross the midfield mark with that penalty.
Looks like he wasn't forced out of his pocket, but he saw an opening and tried to go for it, but didn't quite work out his way.
Certainly collapsed for him as soon as he hit there.
Number 74, Isaac Tennell, and number 58, Will Golder.
Looks like he only gained about a yard.
What, maybe a 2nd and 4 here for the Tigers.
2nd and 3, it looks like they marked it on the scoreboard. I almost thought the ceiling was falling on us, Stacy. There's some people upstairs.
Somebody upstairs is definitely excited.
Great pressure there by the defense, and looks like they're going to give Warrensburg a loss.
I don't think the Cardinal line was fooled by the fake handoff at all there.
Not at all.
He was stopped immediately by number 74, Isaac Tennell.
74, Isaac Tunnel is what we just heard.
Yep. He's been really effective for this Cardinal defense tonight.
And he's only a sophomore, it looks like.
Yep. That'll back the Tigers up almost to the original line of scrimmage here on this drive.
This is a very important 3rd down here. They're back. Warrensburg's back far enough. They can stop them here. They'll have to be. It looks like there's a flag thrown at the back end of the field.
Pass complete. There is a penalty marker down.
Looks like holding on the offense. Ooh.
That's been tough for this Tiger offense tonight. They've had several calls like that where they're almost getting in their own way just a little too much.
Yeah, and like we were talking about, is those kind of mistakes, even on Warrensburg side now, they can't make those kind of mistakes being down by 13.
Absolutely. So that's going to be a 3rd and very long for Warrensburg again. You know, after that great return on the kick, they've just not been able to move forward. Long pass goes deep. It's just a little too deep, thrown over the head of number 9, Quinn Conley. So that'll bring up a very long 4th down for the Tigers, and that's a tough position. Boy, this has been a brutal drive for the Tigers.
It really is, Stacy, and now Warrensburg can't go for it here. They're going to have to punt this one because they're so far back. And that play right there is very important for Clinton to pretty much avoid that rush there by Warrensburg, and now they have a chance to get more on the board. Almost, and it stopped.
The Cardinals getting a little hand on that. They will let that one bounce a little bit. Boy, that's going to take a nice Tiger bounce.
Oh, yeah. Looks like it'll be pretty much stopped at the 35.
So, again, a great defensive play for the Cardinals there on that block.
Great defensive play, yeah, because they were able to rush up to the kicker, and pretty much I think it bounced off of one of the defensive's hands. That's why it kind of fumbled there and it floated in the air there. A great job by the defense. Now we're going to see if the offense can capitalize once again. Because either so far, Neal's been really great, has been on fire, but also number 2 has been really
Cameron
great.
Mertz.
Cameron Mertz has made some great catches as well.
You know, what a pair in that group there he's got for receivers. Lafarge has really taken advantage of that.
Oh, it almost got intercepted. Whoo, that was a close one. It pretty much was being thrown to the defenseman by Lafarge.
That was tough. You know, Brock Gray, the intended receiver, really had some coverage there on that pass.
And a lot of people talk about, what makes a great quarterback. Of course, their passing and their accuracy, but also what really helps is having the hands of a receiver to be able to catch it. So far Lafarge he's been making some great plays, some great passes, but it's his receivers that are really helping him shine there. So let's see Lafarge, great pass here. Oh, and it looks like he got tripped up by the defense.
That was Cameron Mertz, the intended receiver, through the middle, and I still don't hear a whistle. Did anybody even blow
I
the
didn't
whistle?
quite see it there, but it looks like it must have been an accident. They must have thought it was an accidental trip.
They're going to call that incidental, yeah.
3rd and 10 for the Cardinals.
So with 3rd and 10 for the Cardinals here.
Now we got to talk about Stacy. They need to capitalize here because they are in their own side of the field. And so you
really got to move this ball forward for sure.
Otherwise, they'll have to kick it on 4th down in order to not give Warrensburg an opportunity to be in the Clinton the Clinton side of the field.
Lafarge again
long
looking.
Pass to Neal almost got it.
Boy, that's a stretch.
That was a stretch. He had his hand on it too.
Emery Neal trying. That one was coming back anyway with the flag in the backfield, but you got to give him a lot of credit for that effort.
It looks like, there's a holding.
Will be declined. It is 4th down for the Cardinals.
They have no choice but to kick it here. Yeah. Sometimes people may go for it. They may think, hey, they have that pass. We have the pass ability, but you don't want to take that chance being so close at the 35-yard line.
Absolutely. Dylan Bloom now back to punt. Looks like Ty Carmen to receive for the Tigers.
Good punt there. Not too bad.
So Warrensburg will take over just shy of their own 40-yard line.
It'll be 1st and 10 Warrensburg.
And while we're sitting here waiting for the offense and defense to get on, we want to give a quick thanks, Stacy, to the Clinton Booster Club.
Absolutely.
I think they
do a great job here. They are constantly looking out for the student and activities, athletics and otherwise.
Oh, yeah.
They've
organized a couple plays, right?
They do, and they organize the concession stands at all our events. They help out when the band is traveling, when they need uniforms.
Exactly.
The fax group, the different clubs and organizations. The Booster Club is just really a big factor working with all those groups here in Clinton, and
we
really
them.
appreciate that.
Yeah, appreciate them being our sponsor as well. Helps us out quite a bit. So it looks like there was a flag on the play, and it looks like looks to be an offsides on defense, I think is what I saw.
Yep. So Clinton 1st and 5 now from about the 44-yard line of the Tigers. Sorry, I said that backward. The Tigers on their 44-yard line.
We know what you meant, Stacy.
Yes.
It's okay. We know what you meant. But right there, we saw the defense rushing. I want to see that just real quick here as they come up here. Defense, this is what I was talking about earlier. This defense able to see the pass in the back
I said that
and
backward.
just rush right in.
The Tigers on their 44-yard line.
We know what you meant, Stacy. It's okay.
Any kind
of
advancement.
It looks like right there, we saw defense rushing. So that's what you want to see out of the defense here.
Yeah, the defense is doing a great job tonight.
And that pass was
little sidearm pass.
Little sidearm there.
That's going to bring up a third down or 4th down?
Looks to be a 3rd down and 9
I guess it is
here.
3rd. I lost my count a little bit. I was thinking we were going to hit 4th down with that one, but I better be patient.
3rd down for Warrensburg. Let's make some noise for your Cardinal defense.
Yeah, and that one there for Warrensburg, you saw his intended passer, but it looked like he kind of went off his fingertips a little too late.
Yeah. This is one of those nights where I would love to have statistics because I think we've had more negative drives than positive yard drives.
Yeah, for the most part. I think on both sides even.
And that
and it's intercepted. Wow.
Number 8,
and
Brent
he's running
Gray
it in. Looks like he may be running it in all the way, and he gets stopped.
Out of bounds. That's Brent Gray, number 8 for the Cardinals with that grab.
That was a thing of beauty.
We have a replay on that.
We do right here. You see him. He sees the pass coming.
Oh,
and it's intercepted.
Just
wraps around and grabs it. Wow.
Number 8, Brent Gray.
Looks like he may be running it all the way, and he gets stopped.
Out of bounds. That's Brent Gray, number 8 for the Cardinals with that grab. So a great opportunity here for the Cardinals to put some extra space between them and the Tigers and
give them more of a wide, comfortable lead.
That's right.
Because I would like to think 2 touchdowns isn't really a lot. You can come back from that, but with 3, that can be hard to overcome.
That's right, and we've got a 1st and goal here for the Cardinals, right at that 10-yard line.
Ooh, it looks like the running back's going to be stopped for quite a bit of loss.
That's number 25, Carson Rosskopf, and he will go nowhere as they were waiting for him.
Yeah.
So we're going to have about a 15-yard requirement here for this 2nd down.
It's going to be a loss of 5 yards, it looks like.
And again, this is all about the defense tonight, all the way around. This game has just been phenomenal.
Clinton defense has really shown up here tonight.
Lafarge looking for a receiver.
Looking for a man, but he's got pressure on the left side.
He'll try to get back the yardage and does.
Wow, that was impressive.
Managed to take that up to about the 6-yard line, maybe 5-yard line.
Looks to be about that, yep. And just being able to see that pressure, he saw the pressure on the left side, and it's like, all right, well, I got to run it, I guess. And he found his opening and just capitalized on it.
So the really impressive part of that for me is Camden Lafarge is a freshman.
Got a friend here who's out in Windsor. He's actually our quartermaster at the VFW post. He's took a picture of me over here in the in the box.
How fun!
Yes, he's here supporting a couple of his relatives, I believe is what he said.
Oh, good. This is a 3rd down try for Clinton here on a goal situation.
They
Lafarge
need to capitalize
looking for the
here.
Pass. That's
and
Neal.
Oh, and Neal gets the touchdown. Hands of gold tonight. Wow.
I think that is just Neal's spot over there on that near sideline.
Relatives, I believe is what
he gets a great angle there, and he just cuts right into that on a
And we've seen him do this early in the
Lafarge
first half last
looking
year, looking behind him.
That's
and
Neal.
Oh, and Neal gets the touchdown. Hands of gold tonight
right there.
Wow.
I think that is just Neal's spot over there on that for the extra point now for the Cardinals.
And it looks to be
looks
in.
Good.
That one looked like it was going out, but.
So the Cardinals now able to increase that lead a little bit, 27-7 here. We are looking at 2 minutes and 43 seconds left on the clock here in the 3rd quarter. So still plenty of time to play football, but you know the Cardinals have got to feel good about padding that lead a little bit.
Oh, yeah. They got to have a little more confidence now going into almost ending the 3rd quarter and going into the 4th quarter to be able to keep this lead and come out with the win tonight. But
absolutely. We'll give the boys a chance to settle up here a minute and take a minute. And we'll take a timeout and be right back.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do. And for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back, everybody, to football here in Clinton, Missouri. The Cardinals hosting the Warrensburg Tigers for JV action tonight. And as a quick look on that Jim Raysik scoreboard will tell you, the Cardinals are leading 27-7 in a pretty exciting game here tonight.
Man, I'm still reeling from that catch. I mean, to be able to run as fast as he was going and look behind you and make that catch, that was a thing of beauty. Great kick here by Clinton.
By Bloom will
that was a beautiful kick.
Fielded right at the 1 yard line.
And he fumbled the ball.
Fumble will be recovered. It looks like Clinton's going to get that ball.
Clinton's going to get the ball back. Wow.
So Clinton's going to come in with another 1st and goal situation here, back to back. And what a great play by that Cardinal defense.
Great job by the special teams there. That was beautiful. Not only the great kick, but to be able to push them all the way almost back to the 10-yard line and cause the fumble and get possession back.
Absolutely.
Cardinals have the ball at the 11-yard line.
Looks like we are going to see the ball on the 11-yard line, so we don't quite have that goal situation yet. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals.
Another great opportunity here for Clinton.
Looks like we're going to see the keeper for Lafarge.
Rush it right on in the center.
It's going to move him forward about, looks like 4 yards, maybe 5. So second and about 5 for the Cardinals. And that 5 is just short of the goal line.
Mm-hmm.
Ball's at the 7-yard line.
And this is almost like a cherry on top for Clinton. I mean, I think that's the feeling why they're just running this ball in.
Yeah.
To get, if they get it, they get it. If not, they go for the field goal, because this is really, again, just extra points here at this point. Drop there pretty much at the, maybe a little bit of a loss, actually.
So Lafarge not quite able to put some yardage under him on that one.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what the Cardinals decide here with a 3rd and about 8.
It looks to be, he lost about 4 yards there. So I'm real curious. They've got 4 wide receivers, 1 on the left, 3 on the right. Curious where they're going to throw it to. And he gets it over.
That was a great pass, right through the middle.
And who is that right there? Number 20.
That's Cole Heston on the catch.
That was his first for the night.
First
Usually
for the night.
Goes to Neal or number 2. What was number 2's name again?
Oh, to Cameron Mertz.
Mertz. There we go, Mertz.
Yep. And I don't know, is it Heston or Heaston? I'm not sure. I think it might be Heaston.
Either way, great catch for him.
Absolutely phenomenal pass and a great catch in the end zone there. Bloom now for the extra point, and he's had a lot of success with that tonight. 1 blocked early, but after that, they've all been in.
And it was blocked this time, though.
Extra point is blocked is no good.
Still.
And I think he saw that pretty quick.
Yeah,
he kind of knew his timing was off.
Still a good little cherry on top for Clinton to get get those points on the board, 33-7. Wow.
A great job there by the Clinton defense to force the turnover and get the ball in a short yardage situation and to convert and put some additional points on the board. You know, lots of great things going on tonight. Let's take a little break, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. That's just the whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
They know room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back, everybody. We are in Clinton High School tonight for JV football. The Cardinals hosting the Warrensburg Tigers tonight. We've got 1 minute and 15 seconds left here. If you take a quick look at that Jim Raysik scoreboard down at the bottom of your screen, the Cardinals leading 33-7. And after that last trip to the end zone, Dylan Bloom getting ready to kick off.
He's had some great kicks tonight. His last kick actually is what caused that kick to go to the ball to go all the way to the back, but not this time. It actually went up about to 30. And Warrensburg has some decent field position here.
So, yeah, looks like about the 46-yard line, maybe 47 for Warrensburg to start off. But this Cardinal defense has not had a problem. That's right.
They have been putting great pressure on the Warrensburg offense.
Sometimes feels like that the Cardinal defense is looking at that 50-yard line as the end zone and trying to keep them from getting across.
Exactly. That's a good mentality to have with if you're a defense.
Oh, wow, and a great pass there to number 9, Quinn Conley.
And I don't know if we saw it from here, at least I saw it. He had the ball, but he turned way too soon. He got a little excited and was ready to start running.
Yeah, and that ends up incomplete because of it. 2nd and 10 now for the Tigers. Still trying to break across that 50-yard line.
Here we go. Great rush there by the
Handoff
defense.
This time, no. Quarterback keeper.
He'll get a few yards there.
17 with the carry. He was tackled by number 15, Monty Bullock.
So looks like about a 3rd and 4 for the Tigers.
So it really makes you wonder here with Warrensburg down so much, if they can't get this 3rd down, you really think they really have nothing to lose, so they may just go for that 4th down.
Well, absolutely, especially this close to the end of the 3rd quarter. There's about 30 seconds left on the clock.
Looks like they'll get it.
Nice pass to number 37, Porter McConville. I think that's the first time we've seen him tonight.
Pass complete to number 37, Porter McConville. He was tackled immediately by Cardinals number 20, Cole Heaston. That completed pass gives the Tigers a 1st down at the 40.
Looks like the 3rd quarter is going to come to an end here in Clinton.
33-7.
And a quick check on the Jim Raysik scoreboard will show us that the Cardinals have the lead 33-7 after 3 quarters here in Clinton. We will take a quick break and we'll be back in just a minute.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back to Clinton High School here in Monday night football action with the JV teams between the Cardinals and the Warrensburg Tigers. After 3, the Cardinals are leading 33-7. And back out on the field now for the beginning of the 4th quarter. Warrensburg looking to see if they can't make something happen.
That's a Hail Mary pass there. Ooh, that was a close one.
Right through the hands of number 9, Conley. A good effort there by the Warrensburg Tigers, who started to feel the pressure here. They're trailing pretty significantly as we start the 4th quarter here, and I think they know it's time now to make a move if you're going to try to close this gap at all.
You're right. I mean, they're probably going to be making some pretty extreme plays here, you would think, just because they need to find a way to get points on the board with only 10 minutes left. And being down almost, looks like what's about 26 points. That's quite a bit of points to make up, so we're probably going to see a lot of plays like that. Oh, they missed the ball
on the handoff.
And that was another fumble by Warrensburg. Wow.
Recovered by number 24, Gage Crispy for the Cardinals. And what a great turn of events for the Cardinals.
And there wasn't really much that Clinton did there, but they just capitalized on the fact that we see.
Oh,
they missed the
fumble
ball
on the handoff.
And that was
running back,
another
and he just completely
fumble
misses grabbing the
by
ball.
Warrensburg. Wow.
Hits his
Recovered
chest
by
and falls
number
right in front of him.
24, Gage
Clinton
Crispy for the Cardinals.
Nothing they could do but
And
capitalize
what
on
a
that
great
moment.
turn.
Just jump
Crispy
on the
saw
ball.
it. Yeah, Crispy saw it coming loose and decided he would grab it. Cardinals are going to take over at the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st and 10 as they try to reach out and get to that midfield mark. Looks like a little confusion on the play. They'll go back to the huddle and then break loose. Play clock down to 6. Fake handoff by Lafarge, who will hold on to it and put about 4 yards forward for the team.
Good play by Lafarge there. He actually made me look the other way because I actually didn't notice him. And the Warrensburg defense did the same. They were actually running for the fullback, and Lafarge was able to keep that tucked in. No one really realized it at first.
Timeout on the field. Timeout.
Looks like Warrensburg is going to take a timeout. So as they regroup a little bit, we'll take a quick timeout here too, and we'll be back in 30.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back, everybody, to football here on Monday night in Clinton, Missouri. The Cardinals hosting the Warrensburg Tigers for JV action tonight. And a quick look down there at the bottom of your screen to the Jim Raysik scoreboard will show you the Cardinals with a sizable lead, 33-7. And this game tonight has been all about the defense.
It really has.
Cardinals taking some snaps here after that great pickup on the fumble by Gage Crispy.
Ball carried by the Cardinals, number 28, Richie Brown.
Not much of a gain on that play. Brown carrying that ball for the Cardinals. And now the Cardinals will line up for their 3rd and 6.
What a pass here for Lafarge. And wow, what a catch.
That's number 20, Cole Heaston.
Another one for him. What a catch there.
Lafarge pass complete to Cardinals number 20, Cole.
I want to see that one again. Lafarge looking like he was pretty well wide open. He had a little bit of pressure, but not a lot.
Lafarge Heaston coming alive here in this
and
late
wow,
game.
what a catch.
That's number 20, Cole Heaston.
That last
another one for him. That was what a catch
there.
Looks like Heaston had a little bit of coverage there, or double coverage, but what we saw there for Lafarge is he didn't have much pressure in the back, so he had time to look around and find someone open, and he found someone.
Really placed the ball. Richie Brown again running with the ball. I was going to say he stayed in bounds, so the clock continues to run, so that's good news for the Cardinals here as they have a sizable lead and are trying to move this ball forward and yet run that clock down.
At the 15-yard line.
Cardinals with a 2nd and about 7 from the 15-yard line here. Trying to work their way into a goal situation.
There's quite a bit of pressure there by Warrensburg defense. A little more than what they usually do.
Yeah, that handoff not good for the Cardinals. A loss of about 5 on that play.
Ball pushed back to the 20-yard line. 3rd down for the Cardinals.
You know, I'm just really impressed. This Cardinal team has really developed over the course of their season. They have a lot of options for receivers, a lot of options for running backs, halfback and fullback position both. And the defense has just been phenomenal here tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, just a lot of great things to say about this Cardinal football team.
So far tonight, they have been doing no wrong. I mean, of course, you have a couple of mishaps here and there, but overall, in the grand scheme, you don't get the 33 points for nothing. They're doing a great job on both sides.
I'm not sure there wasn't just a little bit of communication issue on that play.
Yeah.
Neal looked like he was cutting back for a little bit shorter pass, and Lafarge went long on that one.
Yeah. And that will happen sometimes. I mean, especially if you're a JV team or even a varsity team. I mean, sometimes miscommunication can happen, even amongst the best.
4th down situation for the Cardinals here. Looks like Bloom is going to go for the field goal. First one was not successful. It was a little short. So he will line himself up again, try again here, and see what he can do.
It looks like it's up and it's going.
That will be no good.
It went to the left side a little too much.
I think that one might have had the height on it, but he was just outside of the uprights.
Looks like there was a flag on the Cardinals for holding, but of course that was declined since the field goal was missed.
So the Warrensburg Tigers now with another chance to come out here and work their way down to the end zone, see if they can put some more points on the board tonight. It's going to be a 1st and 10 from, well, actually they will assess the penalty. Let's see where that
I'm not sure what's going on
so
here. I think they're just mainly assessing of where to put the ball exactly. Yeah.
Warrensburg has the ball, 1st and 10.
Oh, that's right, because we declined the penalty, right?
Yeah, so it looked like they were just assessing where to put the ball down for Warrensburg.
So Warrensburg will have a 1st and 10 now, and that's going to be from just about the 20-yard line.
Yeah, I think Warrensburg's going to try something drastic. It looks like they are. And he gets it. Their number 9 gets it and is kind of running away with it there.
That's Quinn Conley trying to make something out of that, and he definitely puts some yardage on the field for his team.
And even though it's Warrensburg, you got to give kudos where it's due. He had double pressure, and he saw that he pretty much stopped and made a complete U-turn to get his catch.
And he hasn't been real successful tonight, but I think that is attributed to the Cardinal defense that has just been putting a ton of pressure on the Tiger quarterback.
Yeah, a little fake handoff there, and they try to get the running back go up the center, and did not work out at all.
I've seen both teams having trouble with that one tonight. When they try to go to that second man, it just takes so long for the play to develop that the defense is all over them. It's going to be about a 2nd and 12 for the Tigers here.
Really, the only play I've seen so far work out for the Warrensburg offense is that reverse handoff that they did on that 4th and 2 that got them the first down back in the first half.
Quick flag. Oh, and that will call against the Cardinal band, as they're going to say that was unsportsmanlike with the drums being too loud.
I didn't realize that could be a call.
There's a penalty on the Clinton sideline. It'll push the ball for Warrensburg.
I didn't realize that could actually be a call.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone call it like that before.
That's a very interesting penalty to call on the Clinton band. That's really, wow.
I certainly hope we don't start capping the noise volume in upper level sports.
Well, there you go. You see Clinton there with an answer to that penalty. Is like, okay, you're going to give us a penalty on our side. We're going to have you lose some yards and rush your running back.
You know, one of the most impressive things that I see out of these Clinton sports teams is the support and the showmanship from the other teams. You know, I don't know how many times I've seen at a volleyball game that the soccer team shows up after their game or their practice is over. I've seen the football team there. I've seen the volleyball players here at a football game. You know, you just – the school district is doing a great job of creating that camaraderie between the groups. And so maybe in a little way that's what we saw here.
Right.
The band gets a little bit of a penalty and the football team says, don't worry about it, we got your back.
Right. And you even see there the band kind of hit the drums a little bit just now just to – don't know if that was in defiance or just kind of a cheer on. It's hard to tell sometimes with high school kids these days.
And there's a little bit of timing in there, too. It's certainly acceptable until the whistle blows the play active again. Once the play becomes active, they really need to quiet those drums or they're going to see an issue.
So now we've got a very important 3rd and 16 for really important for Warrensburg. If they want to get any points, they really need to convert this 3rd down here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Clinton could easily just run the ball down for the remainder of this 4th quarter.
Timeout is going to go for Warrensburg. And they're having a little bit of trouble here getting themselves situated. I think it goes to the coaching staff that they're willing to call that timeout and settle their kids and explain some things. So while they take a timeout, we'll do the same, and we'll be right back.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back, everybody. We're at Clinton High School tonight, where the JV Cardinals are hosting the Warrensburg Tigers. And if you take a quick look at that Jim Raysik scoreboard, you'll see the score of 33-7 in favor of the Cardinals.
Sorry, no, I'm sorry, Stacy.
4:16 left on the clock, and here we go.
And I was about to say, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Stacey. This 3rd down conversion is very important for Warrensburg in order to put any points on the board. And I'm not sure they quite got it there. Looks like they're going to be 4th and short.
You got to think they're going to go for that.
Oh, yeah,
right?
They have to. They have no choice at this point.
It's like about a 4th and 2.
I'd almost think no matter where they are on the field, they would have to do a 4-point 4th down conversion.
Well, and being at the 23-yard line at this point, you really want to find that end zone. So this is a pretty easy decision, I think, for them.
So Warrensburg needs to convert here to get any hope of more points on the board.
Oh, and they managed to draw the Cardinals off sides. So that'll give them the 1st down. Sorry about the technical difficulties, folks. We'll see if we can't work that out for you. The camera is offline.
1st and 10, Warrensburg, ball at the 18-yard line.
Sorry about that, folks. We're working on getting another camera focused on the game for you. Warrensburg trying to make a trip to the end zone. They've got a first down that's going to be pretty successful. They're going to gain about 4 yards there.
Conley with the run for the Tigers.
We got about 3 minutes left to play here.
And we're going to see if we can get you guys a new live feed here. Give me just 1 second.
2nd down for the Tigers.
All right, and so just one moment here, folks. I apologize.
There we go. Probably not the best angle ever, but I think that's the only thing that we've got right now.
We
for
do
cameras.
apologize. We were using the Clinton High School's huddle system, and there's some technical difficulties there. We do apologize, but we do have the visuals there for you.
Gives Warrensburg first and goal from the 8-yard line.
Looks like it's going to be first and 8 here for Warrensburg. They were able to convert that 4th down. And so they're going to line up here in the red zone. And the snap goes, hits, it runs up the left side. They only got about 2 or 3 yards.
Tigers with the run. He was tackled by a multitude of Cardinals.
So just about 5 yards to the end zone here for Warrensburg.
Second and goal for Warrensburg. Ball at the 5-yard line.
All right, so we've got Warrensburg lining up here on the 5-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal, 2nd and 5. And he hands it off to the running back and runs it right in for a touchdown for Warrensburg.
Quinn Conley with the run for Warrensburg, giving them a touchdown. Ryland Henry on the field for the extra point attempt.
So Warrensburg able to get some points on the board. We do apologize for our technical difficulties. We're still trying to get you some video here for the last minute and 45 seconds here on the clock, but the extra point was good for the Tigers. So 33-14 here. We're going to take a quick little break ourselves before we get back to the action, and we'll be right back in 30 seconds.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back here, folks, to Monday Night Football here in Clinton, Missouri, where we have our Clinton Cardinals with a sizable lead here against the Warrensburg Tigers, 33-14 here, about 1 minute and 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And we were having some technical difficulties here, folks. We do apologize for that. We're still trying to get you guys some video here for the last minute 45 in the game. And so right here we see, we believe we do have some video back here for you. And we looks like we have the Warrensburg lining up.
Richie Brown and Cole Easton back to receive for the Cardinals.
Sorry about that, folks. Hopefully we've got a camera online that we can watch here for a while.
1 minute 45 seconds, and with all that action, I think we overheard Stacy that the Warrensburg was able to score here. So 1:45 left here on the clock.
And we'll get the onside kick. The the Warrensburg Tigers will look like they will recover that. So Warrensburg will retain possession here about midfield. Looks like they're going to be just shy of the 50-yard line there. We'll call it about the 48 for the start of this drive.
Cardinals will have the ball. They call timeout.
So it looks like Cardinals are going to take a little timeout here to figure out what they're going to do here the last bit of the game.
So we will take a quick timeout as well.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. Gracias, the whole place is amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back, everybody, to Clinton High School Monday Night Football between the JV Cardinals and the Warrensburg Tigers.
You got Windsor on the brain tonight,
I was
Stacy.
doing so well, too. Cardinals in the lead. If you take a look at that Jim Raysik scoreboard down there at the bottom of your screen, 33-14 the score currently. And with 1:44 left on the clock, we've got the Cardinals in possession. Handoff up the middle.
And it looks like he's got a break from the defense and getting his first down.
Good job.
Play clock stopped here at 1:39.
You'll have to excuse the camera work here, people. We don't have this one on a tripod, so it's not real steady, and it's going to be pretty jerky, but hopefully it'll be enough to finish out the game with.
Last bit of action we see here.
We were connected into the new huddle camera that's out here at the field, and it looks good, but suddenly lost the feed on that, so hopefully we'll be able to finish out the game here.
This will be another handoff.
Richie Brown with the carry.
Cardinals moving down the field pretty successfully here. Second and about 3 for the Cardinals. Clock at about 50 seconds now, ticking down as it continues to run here.
Hitting about 45 seconds now. And this is what I was talking about. You got to imagine there's pretty much going to run the ball up just to run the clock down for the remainder of this time.
Lafarge.
Pass for Lafarge. And, just barely misses.
That was number 11, Braden Etheridge, intended receiver there. So close. That will stop the clock for the Cardinals here. 34 seconds remaining here in the game.
Great pass by Lafarge, but wasn't quite able to get there. The receiver was.
You got to think for the Cardinals, they really just want to keep the clock running here.
Yep.
And there is the handoff up the middle. That's going to be number 28, Richie Brown, with the carry.
Looks to be.
So the Cardinals now 4th down and about half a yard.
About 8 seconds left and about time for one last play for Clinton to close this game out. Looks like he's going to be looking for a pass.
There it is. He got a receiver right down the middle of the field.
And looks like that'll be it.
That will be the ball game here tonight. 33-14, your final score on your Jim Raysik scoreboard. And the Cardinals will take home the win tonight. Congratulations to them, and a great job by both the Cardinals and the Tigers here tonight. A phenomenal game.
Phenomenal game, but very phenomenal for the offense and defense of Clinton. They both came together very well, being able to capitalize on both the defensive side for Clinton and also on the offensive side. And, wow, great plays on both sides there.
Absolutely. Hey, we want to say a quick thanks again to the Booster Club for everything they do for us and for all the different teams here and the athletics, the academics, and all the organizations. They're great group to have on your team.
That's right.
And we appreciate them. Also, a quick thanks to our sponsors. You've been seeing their logos throughout the night as we rolled the different feeds, and we want to say thanks to them. And once again, a big thank you to Jim Raysik and that scoreboard sponsor. Without the scoreboard, sports just wouldn't be the same. So we want to say thanks to him also. And last but not least, the awesome crew we have.
We try our best.
You guys are great. You are awesome.
You're pretty awesome too, Stacy. You do a great job.
We got Chris here running cameras tonight, running production part of the night. Josh, the same thing, production, some color commentary.
Help you out a little bit.
James was here early on to help set up because we couldn't find anybody else to be here. So, he's kind of like our B team tonight. But it's been a great night. We've had a great time and some awesome football. And without you guys, we wouldn't have had it. So I appreciate you guys very much.
Thank you very much.
And for those of you watching at home, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Perfect. color, the flowers. The whole place is amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
The No Room for Fear in Your Dream Home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA Moberly Agency.